bottom line. Detroit in the house. Emmanuel Stewart.
James.
I got your message, baby.
Let's try and have let's try and have a decent interview and a conversation here. Hold on a second here.
Jake, why you walking up on me, dog?
Evander Holyfield is one of the greatest boxers of all time. He fought every top heavyweights of his generation. He finished his career with a record of 44, 10 and 2, and had only been stopped 2 times in 57 fights. The first time he was stopped was against Riddick Bowe, a man that he fought 3 times.
Trying to come back. Holyfield, good left hook. Holy cow! What a turnaround! Can you believe this? He's coming forward. Here comes Holyfield, but he gets caught by a short. He's hurt, Joe. He is hurt badly.
8.
He might.
9.
Tez. It's over. That's it.
Had him doing the funky chicken. You seen that? That was the funky chicken.
The second time he was stopped was in 2003 by a younger James Toney.
He was fast. Didn't hit hard, but he was fast. Feeling a little embarrassed because somebody would, he just all over. He wouldn't be still for nothing. And I finally come to understand what people were saying. God, dog, at that point, like, when I boxed him, I would just be going around. The people would get frustrated. God, dog, he don't never be still. And you know what? That's my first time ever fighting somebody who pretty much did the same thing.
James Toney is one of the most skilled boxers ever and also one of the best defensive fighter of all time. He was coming up in weight and chose an aging Evander Holyfield for his first heavyweight match.
Tonight, challenging the odds as he steps up to the heavyweight division, the current IBF Cruiserweight Champion of the world, ladies and gentlemen, introducing James "Lights Out" Toney. Please welcome boxing's true warrior, introducing Evander, the real deal Holyfield. By Toney, a very good first round for the legendary Holyfield, who just made Toney buckle with a big.
James Holyfield was able to do something you seldom can do against Toney. Land a good right hand, but you see how well Toney slips these.
He's working the judges. Toney. It's James. Beautiful combination upstairs by James Toney, a countering.
You know, after a textbook for
body shot by.
you wouldn't expect to see in this fight. The right hand's been a very important weapon for at least a minute or 2 away from ending. Yes?
We may be seeing the end of an era. And
Evander was stopped in the 9th round by James Toney in a stoppage he disagrees with.
Were you beaten up sufficiently tonight to stop fighting?
No. And right at the end, he pushed me down. He didn't knock me down. He don't hit hard enough to. You're right there. Right there, it was just a number of punches. But I was off balance, and it was a good shot. Down like this, and I got up, and my corner threw it in the thing. I'm like,
oh, that's a shame.
He got off before me and all that, and his punches, he hit one. It was just an overwhelming punches, just got off before me. Somebody can come and offer you something. You turn your man in, and oh, sure, I'm gonna throw the towel in. I know I hit a lot harder than him, and it just, unfortunate they stopped the fight. But just the point he had me hurt. I'm not even hurt. We don't want to see him get hurt. I said, he couldn't hurt me anyway. I'm talking about James Toney couldn't hurt me. Warrior is a person that don't quit. And it's not like I quit in there, even though I was a step behind.
After the fight, James gave a legendary interview.
he ended up cussing, slobbing all over people talking.
Were you too quick?
Evander Holyfield was a great fighter. Don't diminish that at any time. Holyfield's a great warrior. He came to fight. Bottom line, I got milk, baby. Who's next? My mom, Sherry, Uncle Larry, baby. Bottom line, Goose Tudor. Evander Holyfield's a great fighter. Hey, I watched him when I was a kid. I love the guy, but I had to do what I had to do. That's what I get paid to do.
Let's try and have let's try and have a decent interview and a conversation here. Hold on a second here.
Jake, why you walking up on me, dog? Come on, champ. Come on,
Come on.
Well, come on. Ain't worry about it. Okay. Love you, dog, for real. Much respect to you. Much love, baby.
He had quick hands. He would hit. I said, why y'all ain't checking for steroids? He ain't checking steroids. And then...
You think he was on steroids?
Of course he was on steroids.
Medically, you had the right to take it. You had an injury. So why did they say, oh, he cheated, he did... James, I want to tell people, I want to clear the record.
And he had a feel that somebody said something about that, and he was trying to say he wasn't on something.
Now, I'm going to tell people what they don't know. You appealed it. You proved that you had the right, and it went off your record.
Yes, sir.
But people don't know that. They don't know the facts. They don't know oh, he got busted for steroids, but he didn't get busted because his name is clear.
In this whole situation, they have cover up. They have everybody covering up for somebody for doing something wrong.
For you all in the Hall of Fame who voted for me, who didn't vote for me because y'all thought I was on steroids, look at the record. All my record was sponged because I was proven not to be on steroids.
I mean, it's sad. It make the sports when people cheat.